Hey everybody, you're watching another episode of FarmCraft. Here you can see one of the mods I have, which is just back tools, and you can see all the tools on my back. So I get into things and I make a fishing rod. I was a little distracted by that net. So with a fishing rod, of course, I would do some fishing. This was mostly to get some food because I was running out despite all of the vegetables that I was growing. So this is kind of what I got. I did get some weird jungle juice, but other than that, just a lot of fish. And so I was able to convert that into raw fish fillet, which I could cook up and eat. And then it was mining time. After mining, I did some farming and basically took down all the crops that I had planted before and replanted them. Here I planted down some cantaloupe. And I did some more mining. This time I did a lot of mining, but I didn't really show what I got. But here is me doing some tree cutting because I also needed some wood. With all that wood, I was making some chests, and I finally started the pathway that would be my main drag for the farm. Here I'm putting down some chests because of all the crops I'm about to harvest. And here we go. I was taking down the whole field this time for good because I needed space for bigger and better things. After I grabbed all of the crops and put it in a chest here, I actually closed up the water holes so I could plant something new. Here I decided to make my pond one level higher and went to bed. The next morning I planted sugarcane at that pond, and look at all those little fishies. Next I worked on the pathway as I waited for grass to grow and the crops to die off. And here's me just doing some tilling, as you'll see a lot of in this episode. Here's the start. I got a pathway, the pond, and some crops on the side. Well, crops yet to be planted. So I placed down lots of dirt as I was getting from terraforming and did lots and lots of tilling. Here's just a progress update. Me going down the path, and on the left you can see all of the tilled ground. And I also have this little villager hut, kind of broken down, gross, mossy cobblestone, you know the deal. And I had to take it down because I was going to make my own home. I took out the windows and kind of copied the design because I wanted to keep the original taste, if you know what I mean. So I started placing down wood kind of like it did, but just making it bigger. I sped up a clip here of me just destroying the house, and step by step, here's the construction. First I needed 2 doors, and then I placed down a cobblestone foundation, and I made my floor out of stone bricks. The floor was done, you could see the windows being added here, and I was just building up my home. After the walls, of course, come the ceiling and the roof, so I made it out of oak stairs and slabs, and here's the final product, and this is what it looked like after I moved everything in. I realized storage was getting a little tight, and I had the perfect mod to help me solve this: iron chests. So, of course, I went about making tons of iron chests because you can see all of the ores I have right there. Chest after chest, I was feeling a lot better about my storage, and I can upgrade them in the future. Here is just a progress update on everything I've done. You can see all the fields on the right side that I added, and I planted down some wheat and potatoes on the left. I was really happy with the progress. And I had a lot of planning to do. Here is just a bunch of cucumber and many more crops to come. Some corn and even some peas in the next clip. There's so many things I planted down, and here's actually what happened. Look at all that green. I made so much progress today, and I'm very happy about it. I want to get lots of wheat and potatoes in the future, but this will do for now. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of FarmCraft.